My fellow friends, together today we are gathered together to mourn the loss of our fellow companion, Grimoire. He was our friend, mending villager, meme, and I'm out of adjectives and nouns. And I literally don't have a script, so this is completely improv. Okay. He died valiantly, an honorable death, fighting for his race in a pillager raid. And that's all I have to say. Sky, will you commence the burial ceremony? You may now place your flowers by the grave. Rest in peace, Grimoire. Had a long life of about 10 months. We will remember him forever. Amen. This truly is a sad day. We lost a true friend, funny friend. Maybe we'll be able to see him again someday though. But anyway, for now, we've got a season to finish. It's time to move on to newer things. Yeah. Got a haircut. Let's start episode 7 of Lords of the Realm. There we go. We're back. Again, yeah, sorry about the delay. So, yeah, that's what happens when you come back after 9 months. It takes a little while to get back to speed. So, for today's episode, as you may know, we are actually starting to wrap up season 1, and I talked about that in last episode. So, this is going to be the second to last episode, and so we have decided for the end of season 1 to hold a tournament. So we're going to be holding a tournament in actually a few days for me, and so I need to get a little bit prepped because I'm going to get absolutely destroyed. But that's going to be really fun. That will be in next episode, so we've got a few things to get done before then. Some of them are a little confidential, so I will have to wait on some of it until next episode because I don't know when this video will be released, and I'm not sure I can trust the other team not to watch this video and take all my plans. This is Pyro from the future, and well, I'm not actually sure if this is going to be the future or the present because I don't know where in the video this is going to be. So this is a message from me because I realized that my plan isn't going to work because I had planned to have episode 8 and episode 7, episode 7 being us prepping and building the minigame, and episode 8 being the battle and some of the secret prep. But you see, we're out of time for the minigame. It is the day of the tournament, guys. It is the day of the tournament. And, yeah, this is not okay. So we're gonna try to we're still doing the tournament, of course, but we are going to have to merge episode 8 and episode 7. So at this point, I'm deciding to squash episode 8 and episode 7 together. So yeah, this might be a two-parter episode. So what's hilarious is that technically I just finished episode 7 and I'm about to start. No, technically I just finished episode 8 and I'm about to start episode 7. But we're merging them two, so it's not a big deal. This looks ridiculous. It's like the Death Star all over again. They stole my plans. So we are actually going to be making a mini game for the tournament as one of the segments that me and Sky have actually built before. It's not in a video, it's just a thing we made. So we're rebuilding that and porting it into Lords of the Realm. So we're going to be building that, helping him with that, and having some fun, and then we'll do some prep that I'll have to show you next week because I can't really show it all here. And yeah, that's basically it. I just gave you the entire summary of the episode. So, this is the final episode, guys. We're going to be doing the tournament later on in the video, which is like 3 days from now. This is right after I filmed the intro for last episode, which is hilarious. So, we've got a little bit of prepping to do, and since this video should come out after the tournament, I can actually show you some of the work I've been doing. So, I've had a problem. I'm missing some of my stuff, and that's just kind of what happens when you just play Minecraft for a month without filming. You die a bunch of times, and people kill you, and your stuff gets despawned, and blah, 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 blah. So I've got... I mean, I didn't really have a whole lot of good stuff before, but I need some upgraded stuff before I try to fight the entire other team. So, I am on a team for the tournament. I forgot to mention that in the intro for last episode, and I'll probably mention that later on in last episode because this is filmed in a really weird chronological order. But I am on a team with Hunter, which I don't think has actually been in any of my videos. You might have seen him in the background of the first episode, but he will be playing and helping our team and fighting with us, and we've got a couple other people, but I'm not sure how many we'll have in this episode. But we have actually been preparing before I even started the last episode for the tournament. We have some plans, and I'll show you those in a minute. But we have a problem. All my villagers disappeared, just vaporized. I mean, I don't have any idea what happens. Not necessarily for that reason, but we've decided to rush a preparation base. So we have a secret base, and we're actually going to try to start a villager trading hall among some other things, so we can get prepared, we can get a bunch of armor and stuff. And I was trying to figure out where to put the secret entrance, and you notice I've been kind of chilling over here the whole time. I realized it was right in front of me. Time to enter the secret base. And we're here. It's a little bit rudimentary. But yeah, this is the start of our the secret base. And I know it's not like, oh, I just introduced you to a massive secret base, but yeah, this is a decent amount of work off camera. So we've dug out this, and my favorite part is the waterfall. I mean, that like no redstone required. I had to rig this up like 3 hours ago because we had scaffolding, and that was painful. But we've got some villagers in here. was about to say growing in here. That sounds really weird. So we're gonna be working on this, and I started accidentally working on it by instinct. But we actually need to head off somewhere else first, because part of our secret plan is end crystals. Because those are literally one of the most damaging and useful weapons in Minecraft, because they do so much damage. And so we're going to be utilizing those, because I'm not sure we can win with anything else. So I've decided that I'm going to build a gas farm in about 3 hours, which is just fine. It's just fine. It's just fine. So first we need a absolute ton of obsidian. For the nether portals for it, because it works off of nether portals. So we're going to the end. So I have prepared a portal, and basically how it works is fly as high as I can. Actually, well, no, without wasting too many rockets, and dive bomb straight into the center. Attempt number 2. Right. Well, that didn't go well. All right. Let's try this again, shall we? Okay, so I'm just gonna stand in the center this time, okay? And fly straight up. I'm no longer centered, but maybe we can not make that a thing. And fly straight into the middle. Yes! Hey, yeah, it worked. Nice. Okay, cool, that worked. That is really neat. I should really use that more. That's cool. It's like there's now a portal in the end and everything. That's cool. Well, to make this snappy, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and start mining some Endermen, actually, some obsidian after I kill these Endermen. Okay, problem solved. About 40 minutes later. I don't have time for a time lapse, so I've got 10 stacks of obsidian. We're gonna go make a gas farm, guys. Let's go. So, for the last, 5 clips, my microphone has been completely disconnected, and so, let me, get you up to speed. So, I mined, 10 stacks of obsidian, and I came here, and I died a couple times. I got a snack break, I brought some materials, and I'm building a gas farm. Right. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a time lapse. Alright, so, I finished the farm, and, I just went ahead and built an AFK spot. So this is the farm, and it's actually really fast. It's really, really compact, which is nice. And I've set up an area on the other side. I've got a portal there, and I've got all my stuff secured somewhere else. I had to build up here, so it's going to be difficult to get down. But I'm going to AFK for a little while, and, yeah, then we'll see what we get. Like 1 hour or something, close to 1 hour later. So I am done AFKing. It's been about an hour, and we're gonna try to get down from here. So I'm gonna go and check on the loot and stuff, and then I'm gonna head back to base. Should I say HQ or something? You can't even see me. Should I call it like HQ or something, or just my base, or just base? Also, I know this video is a little bit like instead of an actual episode, it's just kind of a bunch of like garbage and stuff just thrown together, and that's just what happens when you have an actual time crunch. Like I've got like 2 days, to gear up, like 2 days, and those aren't even full days. Those are like 1/6 days. So what is wrong with this tree? What is wrong with this tree? If you eat underwater while swimming, it looks hilarious. It just looks like you're diving or something. It looks hilarious. You go do that right now. No, you should keep watching the video. I'm kidding. No, don't leave. No, that's not a good idea. We are going to completely ignore that I lost my way a little bit, and I've marked the place with that. I have marked the place with this because I got lost. Okay, this is the chamber, and this is my stuff. I had to store this here because I was AFKing. But now I'm done AFKing, so I can get my stuff back. Alright, let's see what the loot is. Ah, that's what I like to see. Yes. This is an actual amazing amount of gas tiers, though. Like, and gunpowder, guys. This is a great farm. Imagine if you AFK'd this all night. I just did this for, like, 1 hour, I think. Like, just 1 hour. And it gave us this much stuff and this much junk, which I was actually chucking through the nether portals. There we go. Okay, that is fully set up, and I think I'm gonna head back now with the fireworks that I still have remaining. Somehow, I'm not sure how I'm actually gonna head back. Wait 1 second, I gotta test this. Does this work? No, it doesn't. Blast, man, that would have been so cool. So yeah, we made a giant collection of stuff. This is amazing. So we're gonna use this. I've got to check real quick. How do you make a all caps? Oh, now that poses a slight problem. We're gonna need a lot of glass. Right. Okay. We can do this though. We just need 5,000 ender eyes. I just started digging right here. I found a strip mine. Not sure whose this is, but I just found it. Diamonds, mushrooms, weakness potions, angry guy, sugar, spider eyes, score, 2 bits of diamonds, 10 diamonds, 28 diamonds, more diamonds, 47 diamonds, phantoms 2, be gone. This is the absolute worst thing. Watch this. Punch him down, he goes right back up. You don't know how to jump. You are dead. He comes with us this way. We come and get in the cell. He comes and gets in the cell with us. No! How dare you? Right, what are you doing? Oh, you're all trying to take that as your job. Right, but you can't. Because you can't get over there. Ha! And you've all just realized that. Aha. This looks ridiculous. Anyway, here, let me show you guys what I've been up to. So I did a absolutely massive load of prep, like just grinding everything out of everything. So let me actually take this back down to the secret base, which I absolutely love, and I love this thing. Let's go, power 5 bow. This is the hardest part of getting into my base. This is terrible. It's the secret bases. It's just so hard to get into. So it's a little bit cramped, and now all the villagers are asleep. We've added this area over here. I've got a zombie villager of fire, a bunch of random villagers, this guy right here, a bunch of people who can't sleep, and a big kind of mess. And this guy's just stuck, which is hilarious. There's a pressure plate right there that closes that. He's just stuck. And he thinks that the villagers think those are open, and so they try to move, but they can't, and he won't jump. This is just ridiculous. Anyway, I've got an absolute mother load of junk here. More junk, 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 junk. But I've got some gas tiers, but I've already made a massive load of stuff. So I've got loads of fireworks, some golden apples, golden carrots from one of the villagers. I've got an absolutely massive set of extra armor for other players on our team, and some weapons. So I've gathered these from these shulker boxes that Hunter donated to me. For some reason he hasn't been in the video yet, I don't think. Well, he might have been in like one part of it, but that's it. I've got some weakness potions, and these I think are just from the end and like piglin trading and stuff. And so I scoured his shulker boxes to get some stuff. He said I could. Got some obsidian, some TNT, some lava buckets, and I've got the end crystals. And we're going to absolutely try to rock the world with that. The only problem is, I heard Sky talking about gas tiers and pearls and blaze powder. No, he didn't actually say pearls. He said blaze powder, and that only really means one thing: end crystals. He may be making potions, but if he gets end crystals, we're doomed. Possibly. No, probably not. Hopefully not. But also, he started talking about, plus that, he started talking about summoning withers. I mean, how crazy is this gonna get? Also, enchanted stuff, sharpness 5 sword, regular pickaxe, I've got a new shovel, got a power 5 flame bow with infinity, I've enchanted all my armor, most of it, yeah, I think all of it. I've got a random shield, and I probably need a second. I'm going to make a second, because the shield is almost 100% going to break. There. 2 extra shields, and a bonus glowstone dust in that chest. It looks like... No. Guys, one second. Guys. It's not glowstone dust. It's sawdust. And now, we have some sawdust in the wood chest. That actually looks hilarious. I love that right there. That is, I just love that now. That is great. Anyway, I've also got a mother load of other stuff, and Eye Avengers for some reason. I'm not sure why I need this. Oh yeah, I was making crystals with it. And that's about it, I think. So, we are going to go soon and try to build the minigame for the tournament in about like 20 minutes, which is going to be difficult. So, since we're actually now back to episode 7 after we finished episode 8, which makes total sense, one of the things I wanted to do in episode 7, after I did episode 8 again, was get a nether portal on the roof. And I started doing that once, and then I stopped, and I forgot to rebuild it, and so now it's out here in the middle of like nowhere. So I'm gonna move this to the nether roof. Just hog one down there, blast it. That's rough. Anyway, I'm gonna move this to the nether roof, and actually we're going to do one other thing before we get closer to the tournament. And also another thing I was gonna make a note on, it is so nice to have fireworks again, because I had no source of fireworks like forever. Let's see if this works, okay? Yes, it does. So, sadly, I do have to end the video here. There will be a second part coming very soon with the tournament and a couple other things. And I know I just mentioned I was going to do one other thing, but that will be in the next part. And it probably won't be so sad for you, because I know some of my videos turn out to be 40 minutes long. This one's already 25. So, I will see you in the next episode where we will complete the tournament and end season 1. See ya.